I do have a question about a pre-foreclosure I came across, because this is a list I before contacting you, we pulled these lists up,
Okay.
and this list was a pre-foreclosure list,
Okay.
and I wanted to go over this one with you so you could
Okay.
tell me if it's a good deal or not.
Okay.
Yeah, I went over
All
with
right.
my brother,
Okay.
but I'm just still trying to learn how to work prop stream and all of this,
Okay.
and learning how pre-foreclosure, if it's worth it. Because I know with pre-foreclosure, you usually have to purchase the property, right?
Well, it depends
Or
on, yeah, you got to decide what exit strategy you want to do. If it's a short sale, then you're going to have to negotiate with the bank to take less than what's owed.
uh-huh.
If it's not gone that far, if they're not that far into the process, then you might be able to do a subject to or a lease option.
Oh, okay. I think it's an ugly house though.
Okay, if it's an ugly house,
Yeah.
you might be able to get it under contract and find a cash buyer.
Even if it's pre-foreclosure.
Yeah, as long as it's not
Okay.
foreclosed on yet. Depending
Okay.
on the numbers, if the numbers are right.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to figure out, if the numbers are right. Um,
What
I
are
mean,
the numbers?
other than
Got them handy?
yeah, I do. Am I able to share my screen with you?
Yes, yes, yes. Go ahead.
Eh,
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Okay. So this is the property here. It's in Leesburg.
Okay.
Um, and as you can see, it says the equity. I don't. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out what to really look at. So the estimated value shows
Yep.
67.
Yep.
Right. Equity in the home is 30.
Okay.
Do
Estimated
I worry
value.
about equity?
No, that just gives you an idea of what they think the guy owes on the place and
Okay.
what equity is left there after what
Mhm.
he owes.
Uh-huh.
The
I'm
difference
sorry
between
about
what he
that.
owes and the value,
Uh-huh.
and that may or may not be true. Okay, so that's probably one of the more iffy, numbers there.
Okay.
It
So,
looks like 67,646 value,
mm-hmm.
uh, and it looks like it was, what's it say? Estimated mortgage balance. Okay, and
Where?
then estimated equity, monthly rent 962. That's
Uh-huh.
not bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad. Um,
Right. I was like,
and it's an
this
ugly
looked like a
house.
pretty good deal. Yeah, I
Okay.
couldn't really see it, but it's what it looked like to me.
Okay, take the address 2103 Parkview Avenue, Leesburg. Okay, take that, copy it, and then let's go over to Google
Oh
and
yeah, I'm
put it
sorry.
in
I pulled it
Google.
up here. Oh, Google?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. That's okay though. I'm glad you did that. That's cool. But put it in Google and let's go look at Trulia.com right there, right under the map. There it is.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Off market.
and then you see,
Yeah.
okay, there's a picture of it, but then down below, the big picture there, there's you see where it says, should say maps. It'll have a like
Is
a
it this one with the house?
that might be it. Yeah, I don't know. Yours looks kind of different than mine for some reason.
Okay. Let me scroll down. This one here? This is
No,
for
no.
comparables.
That's where some comparables are. You're looking for the crime map. There's a crime map. It's
Okay.
usually up towards the top.
Let me go back up. No, I don't see a map, street, school,
There it
crime
is,
map.
right there, right there, right
Yeah.
there. Yep, perfect.
Oh, nice. See, I've never thought to look at that. Let me write that down.
Okay. So you see the crime map. It's actually in a pretty decent area, isn't it?
Uh-huh. That find, okay.
Okay, great, great. Okay, so what does Trulia say it's worth, estimated value out there on the main page? Once you back out of this crime map thing.
Okay, 69
Okay, so about the
or
same as prop
38.
stream. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
let's say 70. It's a 2-bed, 1-bath, 848 square feet. See, you don't want to go any smaller than that. Okay, right? 848 square feet. That's pretty small.
Mm-hmm.
For a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, that's a small little house. Probably no garage. Might be off-street parking, but see the rent. That's $950 a month. So that's not
Mm-hmm.
bad. This might be a landlord kind of house, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Decent neighborhood. The crime ain't that bad in these blocks
Mm-hmm.
right here. It's a $70,000 property, so it's not that expensive to get into, but it will return to you $950 a month in cash income.
Mm-hmm.
So that right there is what we call more than the 1% rule. 1% rule
Oh.
means that if you take the value of the property, it's 70,000. 1% of that
Mm-hmm.
is 700, right?
Uh-huh.
So a landlord would never want to buy this house if he couldn't rent it for at least 700 bucks.
Ah.
See where I'm coming from? That's the 1% rule.
Mm-hmm.
In this case,
Mm-hmm.
he could buy it for 70,000, but he could rent it not just for 700, he could rent it for 900, 950. So he's making pretty good money. This is not
Oh.
necessarily a bad rental property here. All right, so let's just do the math on it. If it's an ugly house and it looks ugly, 70,000 times, or let's say 70,000 minus 30% profits and expenses for our buyer, what's that number come out to be?
Let me see.
Can you do 70,000 minus 30% on a calculator somewhere?
Minus how much?
30%.
21.
Yep. So what's 70 minus 21? $49.
49
Yep,
for,
49,000.
oh,
49,000. Yep.
uh-huh. And that's how much I would have to get it for?
No, not yet. That's we're still doing the math. So that's 30% equity for your buyer. You're going to subtract another probably, I'm guessing 15 grand at least, maybe 20. So let's just go conservative and let's do 15.
Okay. Yeah.
That'll be for repairs. So 20, what's 49 minus 15?
49K minus 15%. Oh, 15, I'm sorry, 15K.
Yeah, it'd be
34. Uh-huh.
Okay, and then you want to make a few grand. So you need to get this house for somewhere around 30.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So if you go back to PropStream and you look, it'll say the equity that's worth 67 or 70. Okay. It says the estimated equity 30,000.
Yeah.
So he might owe somewhere, estimated mortgage balance 36. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, if he'll turn loose of it for what he owes on it, this will be a deal. Possibly.
Okay.
If we're not way off on rehab numbers, on repair costs, which we said 15.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you want to do is you want to call this guy with the objective of finding out what his deal is, and you want to find out what he's got to have out of it, and find out if he'd be willing to turn loose of it for what he owes. Find out if what he owes is 30-something thousand, and if he can turn loose of it for 30-something thousand, you might have you a deal.
Okay. And then I'll just have to. I was trying to find the comparables in this area, but I really couldn't find anything.
Okay. You're looking at PropStream there. You right down there in the middle. You see where it says pre-foreclosure there. Perfect.
Yeah,
comparable.
yeah.
Yeah. Is there
Hmm.
anything that pops up there? Okay.
No, I didn't.
Lots of comparables right there. Comparable property list looks like, what does it say? 8, 9. How many of them? It's hard to see.
Oh, there's 8.
Yeah, 8 of them.
Uh-huh.
So there you go. How easy.
No, I'm confused now because with my brother and I, we were going through this. We couldn't find a home that was really compared. So our asking price was around 50. He said to. I was trying to get my notes. Ramaya, hand that to me. Um, and we couldn't really find like an actual home that was very similar to this one. Let me have those notes right there. So our asking price was going to be 50, which I thought that's too much
Yeah.
because of the kind of
Yeah.
house. Um,
Yeah. I am not seeing the screen real
46.
clearly.
Uh-huh.
Um, that is a way
Um,
of finding comparables. Now you remember back on
correct.
Trulia, there was comparables there as well.
Correct.
So if you're feeling unsure with the data that PropStream is giving you, like you don't know if
Wow.
those are the right ones for you, it's
Uh-huh.
okay to still go to like there you go. You can go to Trulia or Zillow or some of those.
Uh-huh.
They also provide some data around.
Okay. See, I never knew about Trulia, honestly. Only
Uh,
Zillow,
yeah,
Realtor.com.
yeah. Now let me tell you about the comps. Okay, here's what you're looking for. You're looking for properties that are near the same size square feet,
Correct.
that have the same bedrooms or bathrooms,
Mm-hmm.
and that have the same number, and then that have um, that are within the driving distance of a third of a mile, no more than a
Okay.
half, no more than a half of a mile. So 0.3 miles or 0.5 miles.
Okay. Point.
Anything outside that, it's no longer comparable.
Okay.
Okay. Um,
Okay.
Nearly all the time, that's true, I would say. So in this case, we're looking at 1822 Fern Court, Leesburg, Florida, right there at the very top. It's 3.21 miles away from this particular house that you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry. Which
That's
one?
not,
Oh,
uh,
this one right
yeah.
here?
See, it's
Okay.
3.21 miles away from the one you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
So that's not really a comparable, is it? I mean,
No.
no. So um, you kind of have to kind of pick and choose your comparables based on those parameters that I just gave you.
Correct.
on
Correct. Okay.
on,
So
on
all of these.
PropStream or Trulia or anywhere you are.
Okay. So let's just say all of these would not be considered comparables because this one is 0.7. So it's over it, like you said. It has to
Yeah,
be
that's
between
that's
three
a
and
little
five.
over. Yeah, and it's a 3-1.
Okay.
It's a whole different neighborhood.
Okay.
So on PropStream, let's take a look at what they have there.
Hold on. Let me see if I can. All right. Can you see it better?
Yeah, a little bit. Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. Um, okay. So let me see. So the way we were doing it was going to here, the map right here,
Uh-huh.
and then kind of looking at the houses because this is the house, right, in the blue.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. And then looking at the houses around here, which is
Right. See,
two,
those are
three.
all close. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
But
are they right in the square feet and the bedrooms and bathrooms?
oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, so they're all small. Okay, so that's
Okay.
good. Yours is
Okay.
the one that you're talking about in particular is actually a little larger than most. So
Yeah.
that's okay. So that's a plus.
That's still okay. So that's
Um,
still good. That is still,
yeah.
does it have to be the exact same or it has to be in between?
What do you mean?
Like, for example, that house is what, 800 and something square feet,
Yeah.
848, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So this one right here is 768. And then you
Yeah.
have all the way down here, 988,
Yeah.
840. Are
Yeah.
these still good?
Oh yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh,
They're all good. If you're within 100 or 150 square feet, if it's within, if it, okay, the difference would be like if you found one down there that was 1,200 square feet, okay, so
Yeah.
that's way different. That's like 300. That's like a whole other room.
Yeah, that's a 3 bedroom.
Yeah, so you want to stick, uh, within like 100 and 150 square feet or so, something like pretty relatively close. So any of
Okay.
those actually look pretty good, except for well, that one there's a little
7.
bigger. That's a little
Yeah.
that's starting to push the limits a little bit.
Correct.
The rest are all pretty close.
Ah,
So
okay.
you can kind of see there they're all kind of about the same. So these are truly kind of comparable here.
Oh, get it now. Okay.
So
Mm,
you can kind of see where they established their numbers up there at the top.
uh-huh.
When we were looking and it was saying property value 67,000 and all that. Well, that's kind of a calculated number based on these comparables here.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And but you can be and more intelligent than the computer and say, like, for example, this one property here, oh, it sold at 2134 Woodland Boulevard. It sold for 89,000.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Well, that's actually, is that a comparable? Is it pretty close? Is it, you know, um, same size bedroom, bedrooms, baths, square feet? If it is,
It's a 40.
okay, and 2-1, two
eh,
one.
Yeah, 2-1.
Okay, so see, there you go. It would be possible then, if this house that you're talking about over the one that you're talking about, 2103,
Uh-huh.
if it was in good shape, it might even sell for 90, okay, or
Oh.
89, whatever that
Uh-huh.
one was. See, because that there is a comparable that justifies, hey, these might go up. So we're talking about 70. We may be a little conservative even. It
Mm-hmm.
might even really be worth about 80 or 85 or who knows what, somewhere around in that neighborhood.
Yeah, because see, all the others sold 46,
Yeah,
72. So, like you said, 80 would be ideal.
80, yeah,
Okay.
89. Um,
Uh-huh.
well, see, the thing is too, some of these, the one that sold at 2106 Parkview, number 2, it probably sold for 45,000 cash. Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Because it was also in need of repair like this one is.
I
Okay, so
see.
you starting to understand how to look at these numbers and kind of get a
Yeah.
picture of what might be happening here.
Yeah, because see, even this 3 bedroom was sold for 32, and it's a 3 bedroom. I think that's the one that's bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So let me give you another gold nugget, at the risk of confusing you a little. Okay, but
Okay.
here's a real gold nugget. If you're looking at this property, let's say the one we're looking at now, the 2103,
Uh-huh.
if it were, instead of being 898 square feet or whatever it is, let's say it was 1,200, but it's a 2-1.
Uh-huh.
Okay, 1,200 square feet is big enough for a 3-1, though, really, isn't it?
True. Add another room.
So bing, 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 bing. Right.
Yeah.
You see a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. It's 1,200 square feet or something like that.
Uh-huh.
You might be able to say, oh, wait a minute. What if we added a third bedroom in there? Are there any 3-bedroom, 1.5 baths that are comparable in this? Oh my goodness, that raises the value 30, 40 grand.
Oh.
Oh, this might be really a great deal. Okay, so
Wow.
you see where I'm coming from. So
Hmm.
it's creative real estate. So be creative, be open minded,
Correct.
and but the numbers don't lie at the same time.
True.
So
True. True.
uh,
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I get it. I get it. Nice. Okay. I get it now. So this person, I'm gonna have to shoot well, they have a landline. I already have the phone number and everything. It's just I haven't had a chance to call.
that's
To
okay.
call. Yeah. I was hoping my brother could do it because it's just too much going on in this house for me to keep it quiet. Um, so I'm gonna have to have him do it. No, well, what's today? Thursday. Can this be one of the ones we do Saturday where you call our
Uh,
seller?
yeah, Saturday I got a guest though this week, so I don't
Oh,
know if I'll be doing that this particular
okay.
Saturday. But
Okay.
we could definitely call him. Let me see here. Hold on. Uh,
I'm definitely gonna do my best to give that person a call, but
Um,
I don't want to
well,
keep waiting.
yeah, I'm not opposed to helping you on that.
Yeah.
I let's see here. Let's do it right now. Let's do it right this second.
Oh shoot. Okay.
God,